Whilst the people of New Jersey believe that Satan lives amongst them, a few hundred miles away in Maryland, the locals feel he takes on the form of the GoatMan.
It looks like the devil, acts like the devil, walks like the devil. It might be the devil.
As with the Jersey Devil, is this creature fact or fiction? Countless witnesses believe they have seen and heard a strange, unrecognizable beast that lives in the woods.
There are very specific reports on file where people, they're sure they saw the horns. They're very certain the lower half of his body was covered in coarse brown fur, and he had, cloven hoofs of a goat.
GoatMan Hollow are a group of investigators who research the sightings and movements of the GoatMan. Will their research reveal what Satan looks like?
This area here is a sighting of a child's dog that was found. This is back in the 1970s, and what happened was they found a head, but they found no body. It became a really big news story. It was printed in several newspapers, so pretty much everyone assumed or actually believes that the GoatMan was responsible for the beheading of the dog.
We've heard a lot of strange sounds out here. Some of them sound like a scream, and other sounds sound like a very low grunting.
The most widely accepted origin of the GoatMan was that he was part of a series of experiments that were being done by the agricultural department that were creating like mutant creatures. And one of the scientists had a crisis of conscience and just released the animals.
Some sort of unknown creature, monster, animal, covered in hair, may have horns, resemble a goat.
This area is actually very close to a farm just beyond these woods back here. Supposedly a farmer was out and he was plowing his fields, and he saw something over in the distance on the edge of the woods. Supposedly the creature was very tall, described as almost 8 feet tall, hunched over, had the same kind of description as previously with half man, half goat creature, and the horns, of course, which made him look more like a devil.
In many versions of the GoatMan legend, he hides out in woods, and if you go parking in the car, he will come up and attack your vehicle and drag your date out and kill you, basically.
These are the actions of the devil, of someone evil, and it's easy to make the correlation between the devil and GoatMan.
So, are the stories of the Jersey Devil and the GoatMan reality or fantasy? Does the devil have the GoatMan's hooves and horns? Or is Lucifer a winged creature from the woods? Are one of these two legends really the true face of Satan?